to another episode of To the Moon. No, down. Yes. Oh, come on. Work, damn it. There we go. Mouse for the win! God damn, my mouse keeps getting in the way. I just actually recorded this little bit, and it crashed on me. So hopefully it won't do it this time. It's all the same. I'll have it to try igniting somewhere else, then... This is ridiculous. Okay, that was bad. Yes. And, yeah, last episode we realised that everything's gone tits up and is just fucking up. Lily! Off we go! To somewhere else. I probe your mind, Johnny. Ah, well, this one. Perhaps somewhere here could work. So, did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's get a good spot. This didn't happen last time. Wait, I don't remember that happening. That's what I just said. Something must have changed. So, she... Hey, don't squeeze. So, she went a bit in the future, changed that, and it changed the past. Okay. Odd. And here we are with the square basketball lines. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... Fuck. She didn't change anything. It's Neil. May I have your attention, please? As you know, I'm a representative from NASA and all its glory. And I'm here to tell you about it. Hit it to me! God damn you, rubbish. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Facepalm. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what changes do I have of doing something as awesome and venturing into another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps... you! But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No? Why? Not even a tiny bit? No. Slap him! Slap him! Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Nice! And did you know that its surface is as big as Africa? That's actually pretty small. I thought it'd be bigger. It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... But what about biking around the moon? Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for the light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. Smart ass. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Good thing to end it on, Neil. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Neil, that was horrible. I was making noises now. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna see if that worked? Of course, be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure that there are still things to be done. Such as... well... Cue the montage! Surely. Come on, I want a montage. Just give me a montage of them doing loads of random things. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for that. But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Yay, montage! Is this diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely approve anymore. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both you and your spouse. Montage! She's riding the horse backwards still. Free pony rides in space! Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for your honeymoon? Okay, this game just got 10 times better. Gotta love a good old montage. It's like MLG Pro, bitches. River! Whoa, nice. Dang nabbit, glass, slippery. Johnny, John! What the cucumber? Woo! You know what? This just isn't working. Facepalm! It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? I did. Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. Facepalm! I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going to anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. So I guess they're exiting, having a coffee break, and maybe they'll get back to work. I prefer a cup of tea myself. Can't beat a cup of good old British tea. No sugar, just a little bit of milk. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. I think it would have been better if, for the zoom up, they actually did like a, not pixelated version, like a proper version of the picture, but it's still good. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes, 2 different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. Well, out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. Oh, it's a beautiful sunrise. I would love to wake up to that. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neo came up with anything. Well, let's go find him. Oh, look at the birdies. I want a rifle. To the house. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Empty. Oh, let's check all the rooms. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Why is there loads of books on the floor? Let's have a look. Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Read. Maybe another year. Place book on a shelf. No, that's not. Can I place that one back on the bookshelf? No. Let's check the painting. No. What about the book? Maybe it's like a diary. It's got a feather pen. Turn it off, you giant doofus. Yeah, you owe me a beach ball. What? Light on, light up. You can keep that. No, let's not be mean. I deny children. Let's go downstairs. No, downstairs. Anybody down here? Rabbit folded out of paper. There's still a lot of rabbits. Broken music box. There's really nobody down here. Let's check this room. You just sat down! Have we ever been in this room before? I'm not too sure. Okay, okay. Take a seat, woman! Ooh, what's this on the table? Okay, why won't you take a seat? I really should have watched the... I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Yeah. My voice. Well, it's not exactly everyday circumstance. I suppose so. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Lily. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not like that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear that. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble of it on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah like this place, too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. Well, I guess he's glad for both of you. I mean, you get somewhere to stay and grieve over your husband, and he gets a family again. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Tommy and Sarah. So what are you going to tell them about Johnny? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. Just like the fish that goes down the toilet bowl. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. No more questions, Your Honor. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. We haven't done anything yet, ma'am. Let us do our job. Once we've succeeded, then you may thank us. I wonder, can I play the piano? For a river. I think I checked that last time. Ooh, there's some books over there. What do the books say? Nothing. Into the kitchen? Where's the kitchen? What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers? Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. So maybe he wanted to forget something. Which leads on to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just to begin with. Yes, exactly. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earlier memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging accessible memories. And we'll need to give it to Johnny for him to stimulate his memory internally. And what do we know of that? We've only got a glimpse of childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. We're screwed, man! You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Okay. Oh. Forgot my coffee. Where the hell did you get coffee from? Note, beta blockers. Let's read the note. No, read the note. Scroll, beta blockers. A drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. Okay, okay. The last paper River gave to John. Hey, that's the candy cane from when they want us to give it to the kids. Whoa! It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill. Eva, it smells! I know, it's your fault for running it over. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at? It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Willie. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that the smell is arguably the most effective sense of memory recall. We can use it as to stimulate the memory bridge, his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny's unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just got to go fetch that piece of roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Exactly, I read it on my pass. Facepalm. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Wow, that went black screen quick. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Yeah. So I've got to go and pick up a dead rabbit. So, while we're walking now, let's figure this out. They need something with the smell. I can't remember them talking about a smell in the last place they went to. But... Yes. Oop. Squirrels. Deja vu. But yes, I couldn't remember them talking about a smell, but I guess if there's a smell there, a smell here, that linked. God damn it, maybe a lot of squirrels die around here, and it sticks with you. Anyway, they need this smell to get past that beta blocker stuff. Hey, the car's not as smoking. The kind of thing this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring it in piece of gem-infested roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. It'd at least make it odor controllable. To the boot. Oh, the door. Back with Neil. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. Well, if you were gonna say that, wouldn't you do it inside? It's a bit odd if it's outside. And a bit disgusting. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Receive valve container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. What's this? You sort of fill out the car. This... painkillers? Why did the music change for that? Or a noise. Ugh. Receive contained roadkill odor. Ah, so I guess we just contain the smell, not the actual squirrel. Well, I'm going to actually use this odor in the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I shall see you on the next episode of To the Moon. Ta-ta now.